Hi everybody, it's Megan. Thanks so much for joining me today. Welcome if you're new here and welcome back if you're a returning viewer. Thank you so much everyone for taking time out of your day to watch this video. And if you have seen some of my other previous videos, or at the end of this video you decide you'd like to see more from me, I would really appreciate it if you hit that subscribe button. All right, let's go ahead and get into today's video, which is going to be my winter 2023 into 2024 project Use It Up. And this is the intro video. And yes, I am doing a project Use It Up for the winter this year, and I'm really excited. I think the fall project Use It Up that I did that I kind of didn't really show you until like a week ago, that is I think my official 1 year that I've been doing these project Use It Ups and filming them. But this one I'm really excited because this is where I think I really got into the Use It Up kind of momentum. I have a ton of scents here. As you can see from the thumbnail, I'm just looking to use a bunch of products. And if you are new to any of my project Use It Ups, I have usually over 30 plus items that I'm trying to get some sort of usage out of. I know realistically I'm only able to get through anywhere from 7 to 10 products, but I am just wanting to use what I have. And I think and just enjoy them. And if that means kind of switching back and forth between different scents, then that's just how it works for me. So let's go ahead and let's get into what these items are. So I'm going to start with the products that are carryovers from the fall. So the first one is Prismatic Stars. This one has fragrance notes of raspberry stardust, mystic plum, and cosmic cashmere. I am right about here. I'm so close to being done. I use this as a going to bed scent, a kind of out and around in my house during the weekend scent. I'm actually going to go ahead and spray a little bit more. This one has a very kind of, the sweet note is from the raspberries and the plum is contrasted by this little bit of tartness. I'm not quite sure what the tartness is. Maybe that's the raspberry, but I really like that kind of tart element to it. I think it tones down the sweetness and makes it something that I enjoy. Whereas some of the ultra really sweet scents I just have not been a big fan of recently. So this one I do enjoy. I'm hoping to definitely use this up, but it'll just be evenings, night times, before going to bed and on the weekends. So that is the first product. Another one I'm probably just going to use as a going to bed scent is the Midnight Amber Glow. This has fragrance notes of smooth amber, caramel latte, and vanilla bourbon. I like this one as this slightly sweet with a little bit of an amber bourbon note, which to me is a little bit more predominant, but it's a little bit sweet. And I just find this as a very kind of beautiful, delicate, to me this is a delicate fragrance mist. And so I feel like this would be really good for a going to bed scent for me. So that's something I will continue with. Let me go ahead and mark it because I actually didn't show you. So as of the start of this winter project Use It Up, I am right around here. So I still have a lot of product to go. I'm not anticipating finishing this. I don't really think I will, but just let's see how much product and usage I can get out of it. Okay, another kind of set of products I would like to use, maybe for the lotion and the scrub I would like to use up, is Into the Night. And this one has fragrance notes of raspberry noir, amber crystals, velvety rose petals, creamy patchouli, and mocha musk. This one is one of those more perfumey scents that Bath & Body Works has, and I've just really been enjoying it. The lotion is here. That's where I'm starting. I still have most of the lotion. And then in terms of the body scrub, I have used this probably 4 times, so it's not a completely new product, but I still have most of it left. So I will go ahead and mark that one. That one's right here at the very top. And then in terms of my mist, My mist, I've kind of been like, this is a scent that lingers and is, to me, is a very strong fragrance. So I don't have to spray a lot and I don't have to spray very often. I'm right at the top of the packaging here. So I have a ton of product left. So excited to use that in the winter. I'm also going to try and get through Bonfire Bash. I at least want to get through the body cream because it does have a vanilla note, and so the body cream is starting to turn kind of a yellow color. Actually, it's really yellow on camera. It's still, the scent is kind of turning. Well, to me, I'm not getting a whole lot of the bonfire note. It still feels fine. It still feels moisturizing. As long as it doesn't irritate my skin, I will continue to use it. But this is definitely, I'm not getting as much or as strong of the Bonfire Bash scent. This one has vanilla bourbon, creamy sandalwood, and cashmere musk, if you did not know. I know that this was a scent that a lot of people were hoping would come out, but for some reason it didn't. It's always come out in previous years in the fall, but it didn't this year. This was last year's faceted packaging. And in terms of fragrance, Miss, I always, for this faceted, because the packaging was very opaque here, I went ahead and started from the bottom. I've only used about this much, so I do have a lot of it left. The scent of the mist is fine. Like, I'm still getting the Bonfire Bash scent in the mist. I don't know, just in the body cream, it's not as strong and a little bit more just like of your regular lotion scent. So I don't know if it's starting to turn, which is why I want to make sure I use it. The last kind of carryover from fall into winter is going to be my Wrapped in Vanilla. Now, I'm not anticipating using up any of the Wrapped in Vanilla. This is going to be more of the gym like body care set that I put in my gym bag. So anytime I do go to the gym and also shower there afterwards, which is not always, sometimes I just go home, especially if it's late. But if it's like earlier in the day, or I'm like super sweaty and gross, I'll go ahead and shower. And then this is the stuff that I'll use. So in terms of the body cream, so this one has fragrance notes of soft vanilla, velvet sugar, and chantilly creme. This is a little bit too sweet for me, which is why I'm just going to use it sporadically and not all the time. But I'm about here for the body cream. And then for the shower gel, I'm right about here. So I still have 2/3 of the bottle left. And then for my fragrance mist, I did have to peel away part of the packaging, but I am here. So again, I still have 2/3 of the bottle left. I've actually been pairing this with Replica's Whispers in the Library and really, really enjoying it. It has, the Whispers in the Library has a like papery type of note with a kind of final or like base note of vanilla that lingers on the skin, but it's not a sweet vanilla. And so that in combination with this has been really good for me, because that's been, the papery note has been toning down the sweetness of this Wrapped in Vanilla, but then there's still a vanilla note that lingers. I've really been enjoying it. All right, let's talk about all the new products. That was everything that carried over from fall. We got a lot of new stuff. And like I said, I know I'm not going to be able to get through it all. For December, these are the things I would like to focus on because they seem very Christmassy, holiday-like to me, and that is going to be the peppermint. So I have Native, what is this, body wash in candy cane, and I had gotten this last year. I think this has a very herbal peppermint. Although I am getting a little bit of sweetness now that I don't remember getting last year. So we'll see how this goes. I remember that I finished another of the Native body washes earlier in the summer, and generally I like the feeling of the body wash. The scent are kind of hit or miss, but I'm finding that the biggest problem is the square bottle has been so difficult for me in trying to get all the product out. So that has been the hardest thing for me. We'll see how that goes this time, but I'm planning to pair this body wash with the Tree Hut Candy Cane whipped body butter, whipped shea body butter. I did kind of touch into it a little bit last season. This is from last year, but I did not get into it very far. This one I'm hoping to get a lot of usage out of. And then the mist I'm going to pair with it is the Twisted Peppermint. And this one has fragrance notes of cool peppermint, sugared snow, fresh balsam, and vanilla buttercream. So a little bit of sweet with the peppermint. I'm excited to use this definitely in December. Maybe we'll bring it into January and February. Okay, sorry about that if I seemed a little bit rushed at the end of that last clip, and if there's a slight angle change, it's because I had to answer a call on my phone and I record on my phone. All right, let's go ahead and continue. Another kind of like holiday festive kind of scent is the sugar cookie scent. So I have the Native body wash in the scent Sugar Cookie, and I'm a little bit nervous about this one because if it has that buttery note, I'm a little bit afraid it's going to be a little too buttery for me. I mean, it smells good from the bottle, but I'm just waiting to like break this out in the shower and it smells like buttered popcorn again, which is what happened with the vanilla tie-dye cupcake scent from the Native and Baked by Melissa collab. So we'll have to see how that goes. But the idea is that I would use this shower gel, and then last year I got 2 Mary Cookie minis. I don't have notes on Mary Cookie, so if I can find them, I will leave the fragrance notes down on the screen right now. But I got 2 of those body lotions or body creams in the mini or travel size, so I'm planning to use those. And then I also got a mini fragrance spray, and I know I will not, like, I will use this up, but it will be at the same time that I use up both of these minis because I don't go through these super quick. So that is the plan. So Sugar Cookie, and then another kind of like wintry, but also a little bit holiday-like, and maybe it's just because of the bottle, but it's the Hope fragrance. This is the Winter Peach Marshmallow fragrance, and holy cow, is this really yellow. Or like golden amber colored. This one has fragrance notes of velvet peach, vanilla meringue, and creamy jasmine. It has got to be that vanilla note that is making this so yellow. I know I said that last winter, but it seems even more yellow now. I remember enjoying this, just not enjoying it as much as I thought I would. I think it's because it's very sweet. So yeah, this is definitely a cold weather. I may not be able to stand this more than like 1 month's worth of use, like sporadically here and there, but we'll try and see how much I can get through. So I am right about here. And in terms of the fragrance mist, I'm right about here. And in terms of the body lotion, I am right about here. And that's all of the kind of holiday type fragrances. I don't know if I mentioned it, but the Sugar Cookie and the Candy Cane are both completely new in terms of those body washes, and then the Mary Cookie fragrance mist and body creams are both completely new. I haven't used any of those. Okay, I have a few other like more, to me these are a little bit more like my winter, January, February notes. They are not so like sweet, gourmand, and holiday-like, and just more like winter. And this is Magic in the Air. So Magic in the Air, let me grab the fragrance mist because that has the notes on it. This one has notes of almond flower, sparkling persimmon, white iris, whipped vanilla bourbon, and fluffy sandalwood. So this is in the Faceted collection. I think this was from last year. I am right about here from in the shower gel and also in the body lotion. So I think that will be a good like January and February scent. In terms of the mist, I've also used about that much. I'm gonna go ahead and mark that one because I don't think I marked anything on, oh yeah, I did. Yep, right there. So that is Magic in the Air. I also, from last year, have Snowflakes and Cashmere. This was last year's packaging. This one has fragrance notes of vanilla cashmere cream, caramel woods, and frosted clementine. I remember not smelling the clementine at all. And I also remember it being very light, which it still is. I was hoping that maybe my nose had kind of adjusted, or like last winter I was just really stuffed up, but I'm still running into problems where this is very, very light, at least in the shower gel. So I am right about here. In terms of the body lotion, it's a little bit stronger of a scent, but I think I'm right about here for the body lotion. And then for the fragrance mist, I am right at here. So again, a lot of the fragrance mist left. Let's see if I can smell. It's just very light. I don't know. Let me know, because I know that they came out with Snowflakes and Cashmere again this year. Let me know if you can smell it, or if you know that last year's was very light, or is this just a me thing? It just smells very, very light. Yeah, anyway, not impressed with that one, unfortunately. The last kind of main like set of things that I would like to work on, and I actually don't have the fragrance mist, I left it in the bathroom, but these are all completely unused, but it's the Chasing Fireflies. So Chasing Fireflies, which was the new fragrance from this fall, has fragrance notes of golden pear, jasmine blooms, and illuminated woods. So completely new. Same thing with the lotion, completely new, and also with the fragrance mist. Yeah, it just has kind of a more like perfumey note. I liked it, so I'm excited to try that out. Again, that's probably going to be like a January or February note rather than December. And other kind of, oh, here I do have the Chasing Fireflies. There it is. All right, everything else is kind of a random assortment of things. Like basically it's a lot of like leftover things that I need to try and use up. One is Twinkling Nights, and this can definitely carry over into other times of the year, but I have about half of it done, and I just have this in the fragrance mist, nothing else. This one has fragrance notes of frosted jasmine petals, whipped vanilla, and mandarin blossom. I think this is an older packaging. I think they repackaged it, maybe not. But this is another kind of like perfumey note one, if I remember, that I think would be good for like a going to bed or a going out sort of scent, just to kind of switch things up a little bit. I also have Pure Wonder, which I know came out again this year, especially in that exclusive like Black Friday bag. The whole collection of Pure Wonder came out. Pure Wonder has fragrance notes of iced rosé, star jasmine, and warm white amber. I like this. This is definitely very much a winter scent. I'm not a super big fan of the like rosé, champagne, prosecco type notes with the like the bubbly alcoholic notes, but this one I do really like. It's not my favorite scent, but it is a scent that I will finish up and use and enjoy. So there's that one. And then I think that's it for my fragrance mist. I just have a few other random kind of items. One is this, well, I guess let's start with this. This is the Twilight Shower Jelly from Lush, and this one has like lavender. It's notes of like, it's like a sweet lavender. It looks like this. It's definitely lavender heavy. I have used this before. A shower jelly is basically kind of like a jelly form of a shower gel. It looks like Jell-O, but it lathers up when you put it under the water. I have used this probably like 3 times already, but I need to finish and use it up because it is used by the 23rd of January, 2024. So I want to make sure I like get my use out of this. This was from the Boxing Day sale last year. And like I said, very herbal lavender, but then there's this like sweetness to make that herbal lavender a little bit more pleasant. Going along with that Twilight scent, I also have a Twilight bath bomb from Lush. a little bit sweeter. This one is a little bit sweeter than the shower jelly. And then I also have the, I forgot what this is called, but it's basically the Twilight scent in a bubble bar. And this one and the bath bomb, I just have in a plastic bag because they're very, very messy. And both of those and the shower jelly were all part of a set, like a Twilight scented, like 3-piece or 4-piece set that I got from Lush during their Boxing Day sale. All right, the very last thing that I would like to use up is Warm Vanilla Sugar, and this is their Ultra Shea Body Cream 24-hour moisture. This one is old. Ooh, is this a 2019? There's a 9 on that first note, on that first number. I think this is a 2019. I have not used this at all. Let's even see. But you know, it's actually like, for a warm vanilla sugar, it is still white. And it kind of has a little bit of a vanilla note. I'm getting a mostly like lotion note, so I think it is starting to turn. It's not like liquidy or anything, so I think it's still usable. I'll go ahead and use this probably like if I shower at night, or if I need a little bit of extra moisturization at night during the like really, really cold winter months. I will go ahead and use this one. I can definitely smell the Warm Vanilla Sugar, but it's very light and not my favorite scent in this form. I'm thinking though it's probably a lot nicer in the updated form, like not from 2019. It's just getting a little bit of a plasticky feel, or sorry, not feel, a scent. But like I said, I think it's okay. If it starts to get really weird on me, like I feel like it's irritating my skin, or the scent just gets to be too unpleasant when I end up trying to use it all over my whole body, then I will stop using it. But as of right now, it seems okay. This is the first time I've actually used it. This is one that I forgot that I had because it's such a small like travel size, and I was putting it with my regular size lotions and creams, so it just got lost. So I'm gonna try and use that up as long as it doesn't go weird on me. All right, that is it for my Project Use It Up for the winter season 2023 into 2024. I forgot to mention this at the very beginning, but for me, this is going to start December 1st and it'll go to at least the end of February. I think February is a leap year in 2024, so that'll be February 29th. And that's the plan. I will try and do monthly updates to also let you know how I'm doing, how I'm progressing, and if I have any empties. All right, I would love to know if you are doing a winter Project Use It Up, and if not, just what scents are you enjoying for the colder weather? If you are in a colder weather climate, and if you're not, what scents are you just currently enjoying? Let's just go with that. What scents are you currently enjoying? All right, thanks so much for watching. If you are here at the very end of the video, I would love if you left me some sort of holiday emoji, like a Christmas tree, or a star or a snowman. You could do a winter emoji, that would work also. Just something to let me know that you are here at the very end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you down in the comments if I can, and I will definitely see you in the next video. Bye-bye.